The BC government has moved the Okanagan to a drought level 2 following an extremely dry spring. As Victoria Femia reports, if the Okanagan doesn't get a good amount of rain soon, there could be major impacts on the ecosystem and the wildfire season.
It might not be as severe as it was in 2021, but the Okanagan is in a drought, and that lack of water is affecting everything from wildlife to wildfires.
Making sure that there is enough water for the food crops in the fall and the fish that are returning to our streams, and of course ensuring that there's enough for firefighting.
The BC government recently moved the Okanagan to a level 2 drought, meaning the valley is very dry. It's the result of an extremely warm spring that the region hasn't recovered from. A level 2 drought isn't expected to severely impact the environment. However, the Okanagan Basin Water Board says that could quickly change if the valley doesn't get enough rain. And if it does get to the point of a severe drought, it could be extremely damaging.
Obviously, the lower the level of water, the warmer it gets, which is lethal to fish. So there needs to be enough in the creeks for fish and the greater ecosystem. So now is a really good time to think about how much water we're using on our landscape.
It does take a sustained amount of rain to change like a fire danger rating or to have any impact on an actual wildfire. So things can dry out quite quickly. So just be dependent on if we're seeing hot temperatures that also are resulting in a low relative humidity percentage as well.
Even with the Okanagan being in a level 2 drought, fire danger ratings aren't a cause for serious concern heading into July.
Fire danger rating is currently low to moderate, so that is quite favorable at this time of year. So it'll, again, just with what we will see if we do have any of drying trends occurring or if we're seeing any dry lightning.
According to global meteorologist Yvonne Schell, some rain is in the forecast, but conditions will likely remain dry.
But in the coming days, it'll still be warm and dry, 24 and up to 30 degrees for daytime highs and dry into early next week.
In 2021, the Okanagan hit a level 4 drought, and it ended up being one of the worst wildfire seasons on record in the Kamloops Fire Center. Victoria Femia, Global News.